Hi friends, welcome to the channel Pharma Hub. In this video, I'll be talking about malaria disease. So let's get started. Malaria is a common disease which mainly occurs in tropical regions. Malaria is an arthropod-borne disease, which means it can be only spread by insects. And malaria occurs when a female Anopheles mosquito bites a person. There is a parasite in this mosquito which belongs to genus Plasmodium, and this parasite is responsible for the infection of malaria disease. This parasite is an unicellular protozoan whose 5 species can cause malaria. The first one is Plasmodium falciparum, second one is Plasmodium vivax, third one is Plasmodium ovale, fourth one is Plasmodium malariae, and the last fifth one is Plasmodium knowlesi. The most common parasite in whole world is Plasmodium vivax, but the deadliest parasite is Plasmodium falciparum. If malaria is not treated timely, it can cause death of the patient. When an infected mosquito bites a person, these parasites enter the bloodstream and travel to liver via blood, where they mature themselves. After many days, these matured parasites again enter the bloodstream, where they attack on red blood cells. Within 48 to 72 hours, these parasites get multiplied in red blood cells and cause them to burst. These parasites attack continuously on RBCs and infect them. If we talk about symptoms, a mosquito-bitten person doesn't experience any sign or symptom before 10 to 28 days passes. During these days, a person may feel fever with chills, he might have a headache and body pain, sometimes vomiting, diarrhea, and might have a stomachache. In malaria, patient's fever does not remain constant for many days. This fever usually comes with chills which remains for 4 to 10 hours, and thereafter the patient becomes normal. This fever occurs in 3 stages. In the first stage, the patient feels very cold. In the second stage, the patient experiences fever and severe headache. And in the last stage, the patient feels very sweat that causes reduction in the body temperature and the patient gets normal. These attacks may come at the interval of 48 to 72 hours. During this interval, the body temperature becomes normal or below normal. These attacks can become frequent if treatment is not given. Besides these attacks, the patient of malaria becomes anemic due to the destruction of the RBCs by parasites that leads the decrease in the blood. Spleen is an organ that removes old or damaged blood cells from our body. It becomes enlarged in malarial patients. Since more RBCs are destroyed in malaria, it makes spleen to remove the destroyed RBCs more rapidly, leading to its enlargement. Spleen also generates immune response to fight malaria. In malaria, the patient's body becomes very weak and sometimes it can cause unconsciousness due to the decrease in the RBCs in the blood. In the treatment of malaria, your doctor will prescribe you anti-malarial drugs and some other medications to treat symptoms. Currently, there is no vaccine available for malaria, so there are few steps by which you can be prevented from malaria. If you are living in an area where the risk of the malaria is high, use mosquito net while sleeping, use mosquito repellents such as coils, creams, lotions, sprays, etc. There are many available in market. Keep nearby clean and do not let water get collected anywhere. By following these sort of steps, you can prevent malaria to spread. So that's all for today friends. See you in the next video. Till then, Jai Hind.